At this place in history, we're in Bradford with Executive Director of the Vermont Historical Society, Steve Perkins. I'm excited to talk about this one. Should be interesting.
Absolutely. So, James Wilson, a Globemaker to the stars. Well, Globemaker and globes of stars, but lived here in Bradford, about 100 yards away from right where we're standing. He was the first globe maker in the United States, and he was self-taught, taught himself how to engrave, he researched everything, even how to make the globes. We have a number of his globes and some of his writings at the Historical Society, so I think we should get in the car, head over there, I'll bring you into the vault, and we can see some of this really cool stuff.
Awesome, let's go. All right, we are back in the History Center in Barrie, and we're chatting about James Wilson. So who was he?
So he's born in Londonderry, New Hampshire in about 1762. He moved to Reigate and then Bradford, Vermont. He started off as a farmer, but he saw early on that kids in the U.S. weren't getting kind of the geography lessons that he thought an educated young person should get. So it's very progressive for somebody. I mean, we're talking, 1790s at this point. So the only globes they could get were very, very expensive, and they were imported from London. So he embarks on this kind of self-education odyssey.
So how do you even begin something like that? Did he have a mentor, or?
He went and he started to learn the art of engraving locally and assisted in a couple of print shops. But for the geography, he decided to buy himself a set of Encyclopedia Britannicas. He had to put his extra farmland in Reigate up as collateral to buy this set, which were very expensive, 3rd edition. And he used those to teach himself geography, and he used the maps that were in there. But he also had to teach himself how to do projections, so you could print this flat and cut it such that it could be turned into a globe. And he worked on this for years. We suspect, or we think, 1802 was the earliest globe that he produced. And that's the first globe produced in the Americas. Wow. And it was produced right here in Vermont. From there, it really took off. The demand got so big that he couldn't meet all of this from this little town of Bradford, Vermont. I mean, it was on the Connecticut River, but not necessarily a huge transportation hub. So he sent his sons over in the 1820s to Albany, and they started a factory and a shop out of Albany, New York. But they're pretty rare now, so it's hard to find a Wilson globe that's in really good condition.
So can we take a look
Absolutely.
at these?
Let's take a look at these. This is the fun part. So this is a celestial globe, and celestial globe can be adjusted. You should be able to set the globe up based on all these markings so that once you look at it, you can see the night sky from where you are located. So this is an 1816 terrestrial globe by James Wilson. It's in superb condition. Look at North America. And, we're talking 1816. Look at here.
So empty.
We have no idea, right?
Yeah.
No idea what's out there. But there's a pretty good job here on the East Coast, and he's got the shape basically.
Yeah,
right.
some good detail for the time.
Yeah.
Is there anything about his globes that made them unique, or someone would see them and know right away that was the Wilson globe?
He was very good at marketing his materials and labeling them, so all of his globes are marked. It says by J. Wilson, Vermont.
At this place in history.